Hello students, in this today's video you will going to learn how to format data in Excel worksheet. Now what do you mean by formatting data in Excel worksheet? What do you mean by formatting data? Formatting data means changing the appearance of the data but keeping its cell value unaffected. So what do you mean by changing the appearance of the data? Let's understand with the help of an example. Now look here. I have created a table in this Excel worksheet. It's a table related to the marks of term 1 where I've created the table with 4 columns having name, roll number, subject 1 and subject 2. That is the marks of subject 1 and subject 2. Now, do you feel this table looks presentable? No. So, if we give some kind of formatting to this table, then the table will have a presentable look. So, in turn, when we do the formatting and the data in Excel, we change the appearance of the data to make it look presentable. So, let's see how to do this changes or how to do the formatting. To begin with, I would like to change the size of the font here with the headings here like name, roll number, subject 1 and subject 2. So I would like to change the font size and also I would like to make it bold to highlight it because this is the headings for each of the field name, roll number, subject 1 and subject 2. So let me change. Now I have selected this row, okay, name, roll number, subject 1 and subject 2. So first I will change the font size here. If you see here, this is the font group under the home tab. Now this is the font style if you want to change. This is the font size if you want to change. So first I will change the font size. So I will make it suppose little bit larger. No, it's become more larger. So okay, 16, 14. Okay, I'll keep it 16. And I'll make it bold. Also, I will change the font type. Suppose Arial black or such like this. Or maybe Arial rounded empty bold. But here, you can see the roll number or the subject 1 is coming out of the particular cell. It's not fitting within the cell. So for that, I need to change the column width. So I've changed the column width. Okay. Now, I would like to I'd like to change the font color of the data over here. The name, the roll numbers and the marks. So I will select the all this 4 columns and the rows. How many rows? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there are 5 rows. So let me select it. So here goes the selection. I will change the font color because I don't want a black color to the text. So I'll give the color as blue. Okay. Now still the table does not look that much presentable. Why? Because we need to give a structure to the table. Okay. So that it can be understood or it can be distinguished that this is a table. So or we need to highlight the rows and the columns. So how to do that? For that I will select the entire table. That is from column A till column D and from row 1 to row 7. So entire table I'll be selecting. Now I would like to give to the borders to the table, so it will look like a table. It will get a structure of the table. So here you can see this border option over here in the font group, and I will click on the drop down arrow, and I will click on here the options all borders. But if you see, if I deselect it, the borders are little bit visible because it's the thickness is quite less. So I want a thick border so that the border can be prominent. How to do that? Again, I will select the table. Now I will go to this again option over here, and I will go to more borders, and here you can see this border tab. The format cells dialog box have opened up, and directly it had gone to the border tab. Now I will select here the thickness or the style of the border, whatever. So I'll select this one, whichever is available. It's the style, and now I will apply the borders. So I can directly click over here like this, or I can select this outline inside, okay, like this. Or even I can select individual border if I want to, like this. Suppose I want to deselect it, I'll click on this. What I want this, so I'll click back. Okay, and once again, to give a more good appearance, look, I can change the color of the border. So suppose I don't want a black border, I want some another color. So suppose I want to make it red. Now again I will click it, outline inside. So now I will click OK, and now see, finally we are getting a table with the borders with little bit thick border and red color. So isn't the table is looking much far more better than before? But still the table doesn't look that much presentable it should. So how can we do that? We can make it look much more better by changing the background color or giving the background color of the cells. So suppose I want to give the background color of this heading cells over here, name, roll number, subject 1 and subject 2 to, for example, to yellow. So first I will select the cells over here. That is from A2 to D2, because this is row 2. And we are selecting the 4 columns. And here, we'll go here. You can see the fill color option over here. And then I will click over here and I will select the color yellow. So isn't it looking quite beautiful? Yes, much more attractive. Now I will give some more cell colors or background colors to this the data. Okay, but a different background color. So I will select this entire cells with the names, roll number and the marks. So I am selecting the range from A3 to D7. And again I'll go back here to the fill color option, and I will, suppose the font color is blue, so some contrasting color, suppose I can give here green. Okay. Better I give green. So isn't it looking nice? So the table is now looking far better than before. The appearance have changed to a certain level. Okay, it is much more presentable. And yes, the top row has remained left out, so I can change the cell color of the top row also. And suppose a little more contrast, I may give it which color I should give. Chalo, I'm giving this blue. So now this entire table is looking very much presentable, right? So this is the various type of formatting you can give to the data, like the font style, font style also I can give it to the this particular, the rest of the data over here, the marks and the names and the roll number. Let me see. I'm selecting it again from A3 to D7, and I will change the font over here from Calibri to something else. Suppose Algerian. So see now how it looks. It looks much better. Okay. So this way we are applying various type of font formatting to the cells or to the data over here, but the values remained unaffected. I have changed the cell background color. I have given the borders to the table, each and every cell. I have changed the color of the border also, thickness of the border also, or the style of the border. Okay. I have changed the size of the heading cells like name, roll number, subject 1 and subject 2, and I have given blue colored font color to the data part, this name and roll number and subject 1 and subject and the marks of the subjects. Okay, so these are the various type of font formatting that you can apply in the Excel worksheet. So I hope it is clear to you that how to apply different type of font formatting in Excel. So that's all in this video. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching.